This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And what an incredible day it is for all of us. It's a perfect day because it's God's perfect timing for these two individuals to be joined together as one. There's been a lot of planning, preparing, praying, hoping, and wishing for this special day, and we are here. And every one of you have been invited as family and friends to witness this incredible event of two lives becoming one. Marriage is a wonderful gift from God. God took from Adam's side nearest and closest to his heart to be a support, to be a companion, no longer walking by themselves, but now walking side by side as equals, doing life together. And this is what God desires for you two, Natalie and Matthew, for you guys to be a team, best friends, lovers, companions, side by side, doing life together. Now, over the past number of years, both Matthew and Natalie have spent time talking and pondering and discussing this new life together.
My dearest Matthew, it's crazy to think that I've had the joy of spending the last 844 days with you. In a simple blink of an eye, we're here in Big Sur, standing in front of each other with our closest family and friends. You've made me a believer of fate, in soulmates, and that everything good comes in God's perfect timing. And I'm so excited to grow our family and continue experiencing all of life's moments together. I feel so incredibly lucky to have our family led by a man like you. Every day I'm reminded that you are the love of my life, my soulmate, the ultimate best friend, the most patient and loving father, my chef, my world travel partner, and of course, I can't leave out the king of sarcasm and quick comeback. People say when you meet the right person, you just know. And with you, it was like I found the missing piece I never knew I needed.
Natalie, I never used to understand when people would say that their wife is their best friend, but that all changed when I met you. Ever since you came into my life, I knew you were the one. I loved you from that moment, and that love continues to grow every day. You are my perfect person. You're amazing with Luke, and you're everything I could ever ask for in a wife. You're beautiful, you're smart, funny, you have a smile that can just light up a room. Everything just comes so easy with you. The way we communicate, we can always count on each other to listen and give advice. It truly feels like a dream, but I know being with you was meant to be.
And now the giving of the rings. You might ask, well, why the rings? Well, the rings are a sealing of the covenant that you're witnessing. The rings are symbolic of God's never-ending love for them, but also your never-ending love for one another. This will seal your covenant together, and it becomes an outward sign of that inward love and devotion and commitment for all to see.
Today is the day I become your wife, so I vow to be faithful and continue choosing you every day. I vow to be honest. I vow to listen and be the light even on the darkest days. I vow to love and care for Luke as my own. I vow to communicate and always keep our spark alive. I vow to always support you, be your number one cheerleader, and love you with all of my being to the end of this lifetime and into the next. I love you the most.
Natalie, I promise to always love you, to be true to you and only you, to stand by your side through good times and bad. I promise to always be the man you need me to be. I promise to always fight for us and never give up on us. I promise to be your rock, your shoulder to cry on, and your chest to fall asleep on.
By the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel, as God has ordained, by the one who is Almighty God, the everlasting Father, creator of the heavens and the earth and the seas and all that's within them, the one that's omnipresent, omniscient, all-powerful, the only one and true God, and by the state of California, I pronounce you husband and wife. Matthew, you may kiss your bride.
There's a light from a million suns burning through your blood. Feel the rivers run, a window to the hope and wildest truth. take your